Welcome to Bro Etiquette, where we answer all the questions every man has to know. 3 new topics. Let's jump into it. Numero uno. A bro always advises his bro with the best tips to approach a girl. It is a bro's duty to encourage his bro to become an alpha bro.
I don't know. I've been out of the dating game for a little while now. And it kind of seems like ever since I've been out, the game is kind of just changing constantly. A lot of the times, women kind of look at it as a bad thing when a man approaches a woman first.
These days, yeah.
Yeah, these days. I'm gonna say definitely you can give advice on how you can make yourself a little bit more approachable. But I gotta disagree with this one now, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think you can just walk up to any girl anymore and just say, hey, I think you're kind of pretty, or you're kind of cute, or can I buy you a drink?
Hey, baby. How much or something?
Nowadays, that kind of makes you come off as a creep, I guess.
Huh. It's sad, but you're right about that.
Yeah, no, I have to disagree too, just because if you tell them, oh, you should do this, and kind of like Agent K over there said, it can turn out bad, and then he'll be blaming you. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
True.
You don't want to end up on some girl's TikTok saying that you're a creep.
It is unfortunate. Times are changing. The way women think these days. Well, I'm not gonna say women, little girls. So these girls these days are changing the way they are thinking, and some of it for the good, but some of it not so much. That it really puts guys in a position to feel exactly the way you guys have stated. They don't want to approach someone because they don't want to be labeled the creeper. Oh, this guy, he said I'm pretty. He's harassing me. As unfortunate as it is, I still think that a man has to be the one to approach. He has to be the one. You just got to find that confidence. You got to work your way around it. Is it going to happen? Maybe. It might happen once or twice. Oh, you're harassing me, whatever. And if you end up being the butt of somebody's TikTok story, so what? They don't know you. They don't have your photo. They don't. Yeah. Whatever. Who gives a shakaka? I mean, us guys, right? We're in that position today where if you go talk to somebody and you could end up the harasser or the creeper or whatever, you're never gonna know if that was a girl for you or not. If you could have hit it off with that person, you'll never know because you just gave up. You just didn't try. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta roll with the punches. Put on your man panties and just suck it up. You know. I think that yes, there are some guys, some toxic men out there that are ruining it for everybody. Absolutely, that should not allow guys today to hold them down. You know, it shouldn't have to be that way. And we have to reclaim our. It sounds cheesy as hell for me to say, guys as well. We have to reclaim our power as men. We have to reattach the ball sack and just be men. That's what we are. We're men.
I think you kind of just got to read the social situations and see, like, whether you're at a club, if you're at the gym, if you're at a bar. I think a lot of it depends because women are on TikTok a lot. They're filming themselves. They're vlogging or whatever. So it's just a quick turn of the camera and there you are. They have your image and now you're the creep online. But I do agree with you. Men do kind of have to regain that masculinity. And I think people just in general have to stop trying to make everything toxic. Because like you said, yeah, there are a handful of guys out there that are toxic. But there's a whole lot more that are not. So, but overall, I think I still have to disagree, unfortunately.
And just piggybacking off of what you just said, I hear there's like a lot of women doing those videos on purpose, like at the gyms, like dressing how they dress and all that, just trying to like stir something up, and it's all on purpose. But you got to keep in mind too, the mentality of them these days is they want to be like the independent, strong women who get their own money and boss and all that BS.
If they can do it, if they can swing it, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
Not all women are that. Not all girls are that.
Yeah.
Not all the girls want the same thing. They don't all want that. Like they want the money, they want the riches. Of course, what girl doesn't? Right. Hell, and every guy wants all the riches and all the. I get it, but not everyone has the same mentality. Not all the girls are gonna have they want to be the one to go up to a guy, or some of these girls are still traditional. Some of these girls still want a guy to go up to them. Some girls still have that Disney girl princess mentality. They want Prince Charming to come up to them and swoop them off their feet, and those girls still exist. They're out there
for sure. It's hard to read people, I think, nowadays, because I don't know, man. It's hard to read.
For sure.
Like I said, if you're not able to read the social situation, I feel it's kind of you're walking on thin ice.
Well, yeah, maybe that's the right move then. Just read the room, but don't just call it quits.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one. Bruh. Number 2. Never sleep with a bro's ex-girlfriend. If you are attracted to your bro's ex, you shall not make a pass. You shall not make a pass at her without taking his permission. If he wants you to stay away from her, you shall abide by his request. Gentlemen.
I'm 50-50 on that. Just because they're already broken up, he can't really say nothing about it. Yeah, you can ask him just to, like, in respect, I guess. Like, hey, I'm gonna take my shot or whatever. But he should understand they're not together and she has different feelings than he does. Because even then, you never know, kind of like you mentioned in the last question, you don't know if they're the actual match that's meant to happen or whatever. But again, like I said, out of respect, probably ask first or let him know you're gonna shoot your shot. But still, it'll be a messed up conversation, I guess, because if he still has feelings, then what do you do?
All right. Okay. All right. How about this? Guns. You are in a new relationship now. You have a new woman in your life. Got a baby on the way. And here comes your bro. Hey, bro. Your ex, she's very hot and spicy. I want a piece of that. I want to take a bite of the booty.
Is he Italian or?
He must be. Yeah, definitely.
I couldn't tell.
Why don't you try the Rocky Balboa voice?
Hey, bro.
So I got something to do over there.
Dang, what did Leo do to you?
You can take guns.
And see,
hey, bro.
Exactly what you just did. That's what I feel about my ex.
So you're done. You're over. You don't have any feelings whatsoever over it. Like, and if it was like your best friend, and he's, hey man, the ex, I want a piece of that. You don't care.
Okay. Honestly, I think the last of my feelings died like maybe 6 months before it was official. I was just
okay.
I was already mentally prepared for the split. I was like, yeah, I didn't feel nothing. I felt nothing. I was already mentally prepared. I was ready. Take all her attention. Get off of me.
I agree with this one. I feel like this is classic bro code. You don't fuck with a bro's ex unless you get that blessing. Regardless of how it ended, I feel like there could still be hard feelings. There could still be mutual feelings where maybe he still has a thing for her. If he's cool with it, cool. That's fair game. But if he is not, I would say step off, because then you're kind of trekking into muddy waters. You don't know how he's going to react, and then you might be choosing what might end up being a quick fling over your bro, who he's your bro. You've probably known him a long ass time.
True.
Yeah, I agree with this one, and I feel like this kind of goes in hand with a few times we've touched on similar topics. Yeah, I just gotta say, it's a no-go for me. Don't do it unless you got that blessing, and if you feel like is going to lead to something stronger, just try to let them understand, hey, I think this can turn out to be something serious.
Yeah, it's hard to say as well because, if you feel like this could be like something real, I mean, that's when you should probably, hey, bro, can I have your blessing, or would you be cool with this?
Yeah.
If it's just for a fling or whatever, no, I don't think it's worth losing a friendship over, especially if it's a good friendship. If that's your bro, if that's your dude, I don't think it's worth losing over. Plenty of women out there that can go harass. I mean, ask out. You can go ask them out.
Dude, you're going to get canceled so fast.
Especially when you go live.
They're jokes. They're humor. It's humor.
But you see, that's why it was 50-50, because it can go either way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I agree with you. Very true. So, yeah, I guess that's the end of that one. Quick and simple.
Yep.
Classic bro code. And let's move on to the last one of the day.
This is the way.
Numero tres. A bro always looks after another bro if he blacks out. He shall also tell him all that happened last night, however much bad it may be. Bros trust each other with their life, and it shall not be broken.
BB?
I agree with that, just because I've experienced this situation in the Marine Corps
many times
because we drink hella, and I ain't gonna lie, that happened to me once. It happened a couple times to my buddies, and we looked after each other really. But don't forget, once you black out, you're getting a straight Sharpie in the face.
Yeah.
But still, we still look out for each other.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh, yeah. Regardless if you get blacked out or not, I always look out for my friends when we go out and whenever we're having drinks. Or even if I have friends or you guys over at my place and we're drinking, I'm always looking out. Whether it be, are you too drunk to drive? Or, hey, this guy's going to punch his own glass from his door. True story. Always looking out, no matter what, if it's just drunk or blackout. As far as if your bro does black out and you tell him everything that happens, I don't see anything wrong with it. If he did something horrible, you probably should know. So yeah, I agree with this one 100%. Always look out for your dudes, and try to prevent anything brutal from happening.
Yeah, I agree with y'all and with this one, and I agree with you, Guns. Especially if you're the first to go out, there's definitely a Sharpie somewhere in your near future, and especially with the accessibility of cameras, there may be some awkward yet funny photos of you the next morning too.
Yeah, I have a few of them. I have a few of them. I remember I drew one like right here, one up here, one right here shooting in the eye.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
That's awesome.
My final decision, I agree, 100%.
Right on. Well, that does it for Brodicate this week. The end of the...
Enunciate, bro, etiquette.
Oh, my bad. That does it for Bro Etiquette.
There you go.
Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Later.
Deuces.